The sun had dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange as I stepped off the plane in Barbados. I'd come alone, seeking escape from the grind of city life, a solo trip just for a day, to recharge on white sand beaches and sip rum punches until my worries dissolved. Little did I know, my first night would ignite a fire that would pull me back to this island paradise like a moth to a flame. I checked into my beachfront villa, the kind with gauzy curtains billowing in the sea breeze and a private plunge pool that whispered promises of indulgence. After a quick shower to rinse off the travel dust, I slipped into a slinky red dress that hugged my curves just right. Nothing too fancy, but enough to turn heads. The resort's bar was calling, alive with the rhythm of steel drums and the laughter of vacationers letting loose. That's where I met him. His name was Kai, a local bartender with skin like polished mahogany and eyes that sparkled with mischief. He mixed my piña colada with a flourish, his fingers brushing mine as he handed it over. "First time in Barbados?" he asked, his accent wrapping around the words like warm caramel. We chatted effortlessly about the best hidden beaches, the spiciest jerk chicken, and how the island's vibe could make anyone forget their inhibitions. One drink turned into 3, and before I knew it, we were dancing under the stars on the sand. His hands on my waist felt electric, pulling me closer with each sway of the hips. The rum buzzed in my veins, loosening my thoughts, and when he whispered, "Want to see something special?" I didn't hesitate. We slipped away from the crowd, his hand in mine, leading me down a moonlit path to a secluded cove where the waves lapped gently at the shore. There, under the canopy of palm trees, things got raunchy, fast. Kai's kisses were hungry, tasting of salt and sweetness, trailing down my neck as he peeled off my dress. The sand was warm beneath us, and the ocean's roar drowned out my moans as his hands explored every inch of me. He was confident, teasing with his tongue and fingers until I was arching against him, begging for more. When he finally entered me, it was like a storm breaking, raw, intense, with the kind of rhythm that matched the island's pulse. We moved together, sweat-slicked and breathless, climaxing in waves that left me trembling and utterly spent. It wasn't just sex. It was liberation, a night where I felt desired, wild, and completely alive. The next morning, I woke in my villa alone. He'd slipped away at dawn with a note promising more adventures if you stay. But my flight home called, and I left Barbados with a glow that lingered for weeks. Back in the cold reality of home, I couldn't shake the memories, the heat of his touch, the freedom of that cove, the way he'd made me feel like a goddess. Every dull date or lonely night paled in comparison. So, 6 months later, I booked another ticket. I had to go back, for Kai, for the thrill, for the raunchy magic that only Barbados could deliver. And this time, I planned to stay longer, chasing that high until it consumed me again. Want to see more videos like this? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook and TikTok pages. Thank you for watching.